You know those moments when you stumble upon something truly unexpected, something that flips your perception upside down? Well, get ready, because that's exactly what happened on a recent episode of BBC's Antiques Roadshow that left everyone, including the lucky owners, absolutely stunned. The moment that made jaws drop. Imagine this. You got a family heirloom, something passed down for generations, that you've always thought was, well, just a pretty piece of costume jewelry. Harmless, sentimental, but ultimately not something you'd ever consider a hidden treasure. Then, an expert takes a look, and suddenly, your world is turned upside down. That's precisely the magic that unfolded when a family's humble green stone ring, long dismissed as cheap trinket, was revealed to be a rare and incredibly valuable Colombian emerald, worth far more than anyone could have ever dreamed. This jaw-dropping revelation played out in an episode that first aired in October 2022 and was repeated just last Sunday. The setting? The magnificent Weton Hall in Nottingham, a place steeped in history, perfect for unearthing hidden gems. And gems they certainly did unearth. The Antiques Roadshow, as always, brought a fascinating array of items to light. We're talking everything from a Batman mask famously worn by Jack Nicholson himself, can you imagine? To poignant personal belongings brought to the UK by Ugandan Asians fleeing their homeland in 1972. Each item tells a story, a little piece of history brought to life. But amidst all these intriguing pieces, it was a particular jewelry evaluation by expert John Benjamin that truly stole the show and left one family absolutely speechless. The guests, two delightful cousins, had brought in a collection of inherited treasures, each with its own tale to tell. Among their assortment were a charming gold novelty pencil, a delicate and detailed brooch depicting a fly on a flower, and, of course, the unassuming green stone ring that was about to become the star of the show. As they chatted with John Benjamin, the cousins shared the fascinating origins of these items. Many, they revealed, had come from their great-great-great-grandmother, born all the way back in 1858. Talk about a family history. First up was that intriguing mountaineer's ice-pick-shaped pencil. It was inscribed with the names of French mountains, hinting at its adventurous past. One assumes that the person who owned this originally was a mountaineer who went on this pioneering expedition, John Benjamin mused. And he climbed all these mountains and thought, right, when I get back to London, I'm going to commission a company, Hunt and Roskill, to make a gold novelty pencil fashioned as an ice pick. Can you picture it? A Victorian adventurer, scaling peaks, then commissioning a bespoke piece to commemorate his triumphs. Benjamin dated this truly unique piece back to 1879 and estimated its worth between a respectable £1,500 and £2,000. Not a bad start at all. Next, Benjamin turned his attention to the second item, a beautifully crafted Victorian brooch depicting a fly resting delicately on a flower. You can see it's a fly, and a flower that looks to me a little bit like, I don't know, it could be a crocus, he observed, examining its intricate details. The brooch was adorned with a vibrant mix of malachite, jaspers, and lapis lazuli, making it truly stand out. He declared it really unusual, a testament to its unique design and craftsmanship. He dated this charming piece to around 1845 and valued it between £1,200 and £1,500. Another lovely surprise for the family. The costume jewelry, that wasn't. A revelation for the ages. But then came the moment everyone was waiting for. The final item, that unassuming green stone ring. This heirloom had been passed down from their great-great-aunt and had been given to the guest's mother as a birthday gift. The family had always assumed it was just costume jewelry. When John Benjamin asked if they thought the ring was costume jewelry, one guest's response was so relatable. I think so. Yeah. It doesn't have a lot of weight in it. We've all been there, right? Dismissing something precious because it doesn't quite fit our preconceived notions. And this is where the magic truly happened. With a twinkle in his eye, Benjamin delivered the news that would change everything. It's an emerald. It is a splendid Colombian emerald. From South America, surrounded by old Victorian white brilliant cut diamonds, mounted up in 18-karat gold, made in around about 1875 to 1880. Can you feel the excitement building? A Colombian emerald. Not just any emerald, but one from a source renowned for and surrounded by those twinkling Victorian diamonds, all set in luxurious 18-karat gold. This wasn't just a pretty ring, it was a piece of history, a work of art, and a genuine treasure. He paused for a moment, letting the revelation sink in, then dropped the final bombshell. He valued the ring at a staggering £4,000. The guests' reaction was absolutely priceless. Their jaw literally dropped. The item, once thought to be worth pennies, was now estimated to fetch between £5,000 and £10,000 at auction. Overcome with pure, unadulterated excitement, the guest blurted out, "Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to tell Granny now. She'll be eating her words." And honestly, who can blame them? Imagine the joy, the disbelief, the sheer delight of realizing that a cherished family memento is not just sentimental, but also incredibly valuable. This wasn't just about the money. It was about the thrill of discovery, the uncovering of a hidden truth, and the validation of something that had been underestimated for generations. In total, the cousins' entire collection, the adventurous pencil, the charming brooch, and that show-stopping emerald ring, was given an estimated auction value of an incredible £7,000. What a day! This story is a beautiful reminder that treasures can be found in the most unexpected places, often hiding in plain sight. It's a testament to the fact that sometimes, the things we dismiss as ordinary are, in fact, extraordinary. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? What forgotten treasures might be tucked away in your own family's history? What stories are waiting to be told? What secrets are waiting to be revealed? Perhaps it's time to take another look at those old trinkets and heirlooms. You never know what dazzling surprises might be waiting for you. Have you ever had a similar experience, or do you have a family story about a hidden treasure? We'd love to hear it.